Could Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak, be trading in his Milwaukee Bucks jersey for a Golden State Warriors uniform? The NBA world is buzzing with rumors, and it's time to delve into what this potential move could mean for the league. The Milwaukee Bucks, fresh off a shocking early playoff exit, despite their impressive regular season performance, find themselves at a crossroad. With a stacked roster and Giannis Antetokounmpo finishing third in the MVP race, expectations were sky high, yet they were eliminated by the 8th-seeded Miami Heat. The aftermath of this disappointment saw the Bucks part ways with championship-winning coach Mike Budenholzer, leaving fans and players alike puzzled. Now all eyes are on Giannis Antetokounmpo, a two-time MVP and one of the NBA's top talents. Has the luster of Milwaukee worn off for Giannis, or could he be considering greener pastures for his championship aspirations? Several factors could influence Giannis' decision. Firstly, the Bucks' ability to build a championship-caliber roster around him is under scrutiny. While they have assembled a solid core of players, questions remain about whether they can surround Giannis with the same level of talent that players like Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson enjoy. The Greek Freak has put similar pressure on the front office before. After the team fell to the Miami Heat in the bubble, Giannis let the team know he needed more support. Not long after that, the Bucks made a big-time trade for Jrue Holiday, and that season ended with Milwaukee on top of the NBA. Additionally, Milwaukee's status as a small market compared to other NBA cities might not align with Giannis' desire for greater exposure and branding opportunities. The allure of joining a bigger market team could be enticing. So it's no secret that rumors are swirling about Giannis' potential departure from Milwaukee. Imagine if one of the NBA's best two-way players joined forces with another team. Players like Damian Lillard are keeping a close watch on the situation, hoping to see the two-time MVP alongside them. And that team in the spotlight is the Golden State Warriors. The Warriors, who had a rollercoaster regular season and are currently battling the Los Angeles Lakers, are in a prime position to make a play for Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Greek Freak spoke to the New York Times about the opportunity to sign a new contract. Giannis said, "I would not be the best version of myself if I don't know that everybody's on the same page. Everybody's going for a championship. Everybody's going to sacrifice their time away from their family like I do." He added, "And if I don't feel that, I'm not signing." This is the sort of interview that applies pressure to the front office. Giannis is a smart guy. He knows that he needs the right level of support, and it does not seem like the Bucks are doing that at the moment. So, how could the Golden State Warriors make this blockbuster move happen? By putting together a trade package that would shake up the NBA landscape. The proposed deal includes sending Draymond Green, Andrew Wiggins, promising rookie Jonathan Kuminga, a 2023 first-round pick, and a 2025 first-round pick to the Bucks in exchange for Giannis Antetokounmpo. This trade scenario makes sense for both sides, with Chris Middleton's free agency looming and Brook Lopez potentially seeking a maximum contract elsewhere. The Bucks may see an opportunity to rebuild with Andrew Wiggins, Jonathan Kuminga, and valuable draft picks. Draymond Green, on the other hand, could bring his championship-winning experience to Milwaukee or potentially be moved in another deal. For the Golden State Warriors, this could catapult them back into the conversation for the NBA championship. With two-star players in Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson already on board, adding Giannis Antetokounmpo to the mix could create a super team of epic proportions. Let's break it down further. The Warriors have a winning culture and a track record of success. Curry and Thompson have carried the team, and despite their regular season challenges, they still managed to contend in the Western Conference. Now imagine them teaming up with Giannis, a player who dominated the league with 31.1 points per game, 11.8 rebounds, and 5.7 assists, while leading the Bucks to the best record in the Eastern Conference. Giannis is not just an offensive juggernaut. He's a two-time MVP and a Defensive Player of the Year. His impact on both ends of the court is undeniable. The Warriors, who struggled defensively this season, would benefit tremendously from his presence in the paint. Moreover, Giannis' versatility and ability to play multiple positions make him a perfect fit for the Warriors' fast-paced, team-oriented style of play. Pairing him with Curry and Thompson would create endless offensive possibilities. Remember, the Warriors have a history of success with super teams, winning back-to-back championships in 2017 and 2018 with Kevin Durant. Could they replicate that success with Giannis? Now, as the Milwaukee Bucks contemplate life after Giannis, they face a pivotal moment. If Giannis indicates he won't re-sign long-term, the Bucks must explore the best trade package to remain competitive. Andrew Wiggins, who has developed into an all-star player, and promising young talents like Giannis Antetokounmpo could be vital building blocks for a post-Giannis era. This potential trade isn't just a Warriors dream, it's a reality that could reshape the NBA landscape. Giannis Antetokounmpo, the game's best regular season player, deserves to compete for championships. The Warriors, with their winning culture and star-studded roster, might offer him that opportunity. Now, the potential trade for Giannis Antetokounmpo to the Golden State Warriors isn't just a tantalizing proposition, it's a seismic shift in the NBA landscape. If this blockbuster trade materializes, it could reshape the league and redefine the balance of power among contenders. One key element that makes this trade intriguing is how it transforms the Golden State Warriors. As a franchise known for its strength in numbers philosophy, adding Giannis to their arsenal would elevate their game to an entirely new level. His versatility, coupled with the sharp shooting of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, could form one of the most formidable trios in NBA history. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, are renowned for their three-point shooting prowess. With Giannis on board, they would have a dominant presence in the paint and on the boards, providing them with more open looks from beyond the arc. The spacing and floor balance they would create could be overwhelming for opposing defenses. Moreover, Giannis's defensive capabilities are legendary. His ability to guard multiple positions, block shots, and disrupt passing lanes would significantly bolster a Warriors team that had defensive struggles this past season. He would provide rim protection and make it incredibly challenging for opponents to drive to the basket. But what about the Milwaukee Bucks? How would they fare without their superstar Giannis Antetokounmpo? The Bucks have put considerable effort into building around Giannis, acquiring players like Jrue Holiday in a bid to contend for championships. However, two frustrating playoff exits in a row may have forced a change in perspective. In a trade scenario, the Bucks could potentially receive Andrew Wiggins, a player who has evolved into an all-star caliber talent. Wiggins averaged 17.1 points per game and displayed significant two-way contributions during the season. His offensive skills and defensive capabilities would be valuable assets for Milwaukee's rebuild. Giannis Antetokounmpo, a promising 20-year-old forward, could be another critical piece for the Bucks. With the right development, he has the potential to become a significant contributor in the league. Alongside first-round draft picks, the Bucks would have the resources to initiate a rebuild while staying competitive. Draymond Green, who is renowned for his defensive prowess and leadership, could serve as a culture-building player in Milwaukee or become a valuable trade asset. His experience and intensity on the court would be assets to any team. The potential of a Giannis Antetokounmpo trade also raises questions about the broader landscape of the NBA. If one of the league's premier talents joins forces with the Warriors, it could trigger a new era of super teams. The Warriors' success with Kevin Durant is a precedent that demonstrates how quickly a team can ascend to championship contention with the right addition. This potential trade could also influence the decisions of other star players. Damian Lillard's apparent interest in playing alongside Giannis speaks to the allure of such a partnership. The ripple effect of this trade could see other teams exploring blockbuster deals to create their own super teams. So, could we actually see Giannis traded soon? At the moment, there does not seem to be an immediate plan for Giannis Antetokounmpo to leave the Bucks. He is loved by the people in Milwaukee. Headed into the 2023-24 season, he still has guys like Chris Middleton, Jrue Holiday, Brook Lopez, and Bobby Portis around him. That gives Giannis enough support to at least contend for a title next year. But if we get to the offseason in 2024 and the Bucks have disappointed in the playoffs again, a trade is incredibly likely. Giannis will know that there are better chances of a title elsewhere. The Bucks will also know that they should cash in on an asset while they have the chance. It could be the perfect time for both sides to part. So, do you think that Giannis Antetokounmpo could actually be traded away? Why not put your thoughts in the comments down below?